Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of June 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your month, so just take what resonates. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for your love and support on this channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Join this amazing, smart Gemini tribe. But as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you. We'll jump right into it and begin by pulling from the Soul's Journey deck, see what we get message-wise from that. Then we'll further speak upon your month, of course, your money and career with the Light Series deck, and then finish up with a small Making Magic deck. Let's do some shuffling. Accomplishing, conquering with ease is what I'm getting, okay? You could be empathic or feel as if you need to put yourself in other people's shoes or pick up on their energy in order to achieve a level of assisting in one way, shape, or form, or just to come to a conclusion to help a situation in one way, shape, or form. I did see the Service card and the Empathy card, okay? Doubt coming into play, all right? I release the need, to need all the answers. I didn't read that correctly. I release the need to know all the answers, all right? I feel as if you're making yourself a little bit nervous. Even other people around you are a bit doubtful or nervous. And so therefore it's affecting your way of moving forward. But again, you're accomplishing with ease. So don't doubt what you're capable of, or whether you're gonna reach a certain level of money saved or achieve an investment or get that job you're looking for, right? Or see oneself thrive in a new position. Trust your intuition all the meanwhile, as I feel as if you fear not achieving a ton when it comes to your purpose. Or I feel as if some of you are feeling quite disconnected from what your actual purpose is in this lifetime. So you need to recognize that this is a month where you get a little bit closer to that, okay? Or utilize your purpose, fulfill it more so if you already feel as if previous to this month you had a good idea of it. Okay, we have relationships here. I feel as if there's a focus on connections, okay? When it comes to people who you're wrapped up with your money, could be a spouse figure or a family, and how your money affects other people, okay? I feel as if certain individuals in your life are giving you financial advice, whether you want to even listen or not. I would keep an open ear and just choose what to apply to your situation. But co-worker connections, right? Connections or lack thereof which with authority figures or the people that work for you, however it works within your situation, that's coming into play, okay? Do remember to cleanse your energy, especially if you're empathic, but I need to trust your intuition, okay? That inner voice, that guidance, as it's going to lead you towards what you need to wrap oneself up with or move away from in one way, shape, or form. Trust how your body communicates with you, I feel the need to say, and just how certain energies and environment, remembering there's an immense amount of energy in certain environments, or in environments in general. Just pay attention to how it affects you, okay? Do you doubt things more? Do you feel more nervous, right? On edge? Are you able to accomplish your work in your work environment to the best of your ability? And if you work from home, it's a bigger situation to reassess all the meanwhile. But I just see you needing to feel desiring more of a connection to a community, all right? Or feeling as if people just don't get you fully. But I feel as if you're moving into a big transition in one's career and finances, but on a soul level as well. So don't expect people to get what you're going through, especially if you're not fully understanding it per se on a soul level. Anyways, I don't know why that came out in a money and career read. Sometimes these readings do speak upon your month in general as well, okay? They're saying it affects your self-esteem at times. Being pushed to recognize that you do have an immense amount of self-esteem when it comes to working, motivation, moving towards what you deserve, fulfilling certain goals. wanting to see the best for oneself and potentially even for your loved ones, depending on how it works out for you. Keep that self-esteem high as you achieve a ton, my friend. You're succeeding throughout the month. Money coming in, clientele coming back around, customers coming back around because of your knowledge, your wisdom, and just who you've become over time. I just feel like your work that you're producing, developing, or just even what you're saying, communicating, is shining for all to see. But I feel as if you need to recognize that you need to love what you do, or for some, it's about reminding yourself why you started a specific job or entered a specific field or began a business from the beginning. Okay, I need to recognize that they're saying the number 44. They keep drawing me to that at the front of on the front of the Soul's Journey deck. Success is meant for you in your own individual way. So don't let other people make you feel as if you should have accomplished more at this point along your path, or just don't allow oneself to compare to other people's success at this point. Okay, I need to be grateful for all that you have at hand, even if things aren't perfect. They're not meant to, but also I feel as if the universe is pushing you to recognize the abundance, the opportunities, the success, the money increase that's happening throughout the month, because at times it could be a bit difficult to pay attention to it due to all of the slip-ups, the negatives, or just the complications throughout the month and previous to it. Okay, some of you feeling quite boxed in a lease, a contract, or a job situation. So as I see the Queen of Swords, I need to reassess throughout the month as to how you're going to move forward in a productive manner. Okay, as we line those up at the top, I said that really weird. Yeah, we have adversity at the bottom. Okay, accepting that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, the learning is not over is what I'm hearing. Let's pull some tarot. Try not to control how things unravel, as I feel like you have to do certain levels of organizing throughout the month. Okay, you could find that there's a focus on a past situation that came to an end, and or a situation or multiple that you need to create a tower moment for oneself for the benefit of your health in your future. Okay, certain disappointments with relationships taking a focus that could seep into your mind, into your situation, affect your energy and your motivation when you're working. Okay, feeling as if, again, people are very opinionated and very judgmental, but you are as well. But I feel as if you're being quite strategic as to when to utilize that to your advantage. Needing to recognize that certain emotions are resurfacing for a reason, whether it's other people or you or both. Just allow yourself to expect the best, my friend. Okay, try not to focus on the negatives too much. I mean, you have to an extent, to figure out what needs to change and be adjusted moving forward, what stays and what goes, even who. But try not to let that affect your positivity, your optimism that we know you have within you. Okay, keep that passion alive. Doing it Gemini's way is the way to go about it. Moving forward with an immense amount of passion within you, recognizing or remembering that you have so much fire within you to accomplish what you need to. It could be more tied to one big goal or multiple goals that you want to accomplish at this time, feeling tied into your money. But for some of you, it's more so for a field that you entered, right? A job situation, for a business, if that's more so your situation. You could even be working multiple jobs or a business and a job. You're not the only sign. Okay, not to minimalize. Anyways, the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, due to your knowledge, your wisdom, your strength, your fire, your conquering kind of way of being, even if you have to step back and maintain that in certain ways with self-care, or just they're saying letting out a good cry, allowing yourself to dance your way to victory as the abundance flows in. Get that release in certain exciting, fun, enjoyable ways, as spirit will communicate with music to you, communicate to you through music at certain points. I literally was editing a video and a song just came on my phone the other day. Don't be surprised if stuff like that happens. And it happened multiple times recently, is what I'm being reminded of. But anyways, you're being pushed to recognize that abundance is yours for the taking. Being gifted left and right. Oh, I should have taken that. Bear with me. in regards to all your hard work paying off, okay? People seeing you as somebody who just is to be looked to be looked up to, and to recognize that you're going places, okay? Even if you feel a bit confused as to how your path is meant to unravel moving forward, allow for the money to steadily increase throughout the month as you see your career expand. And you could find that even though a job per se works for you, or even a business works for you at this time, you may intuitively, instinctively feel as if it has an inevitable endpoint, okay? But just remember that if you choose to expand your career in that sense and go out there and start interviewing, or start a completely different business, or whatever the case may be for you, you have what it takes. You are a communicator, okay? And your vibe, your energy, as long as you're keeping it optimistic, can help you achieve whatever that is for you, okay? Interview, speak with confidence, as we know you do typically, and you'll get what you desire, okay, or what's meant for you. Change is a must at times, as I feel as if you're thinking about what's been progressing slowly, and I feel it's a month where that starts to dissipate, okay? Feeling as if time is moving quite slowly throughout the month for you, okay? This is my second attempt to do this reading for you, excuse me. And both times it's felt like things are crawling, like it doesn't feel as if I'm rushing through it, as I just saw 11:11 on the timestamp. You're gonna find that people just see you as somebody who's gaining a level of luck moving forward, a focus on a wish you want to accomplish. But look up the angel number, meaning there's something else for you, okay? Being pushed to recognize that you're motivated to run towards a new level of success for you, okay? I feel as if you're moving around a lot throughout the month, traveling, trying to accomplish a ton, and you are. But at times you need to ask yourself, is there too much on your plate? Are you too motivated to succeed at times that you don't have that balance? Is it affecting your well-being all the meanwhile? Going through a balancing act, okay? Weighing out options, doing research. You could even find yourself recommending 2-3 different options for certain people, and then helping break it down for them. A very helpful individual, I feel like to say, but also not forgetting what you are trying to achieve for oneself, right? And that's not selfish, that's being smart, okay? I do feel as if you're thinking about an amount of money you need to save, or just they're saying plentiful, creating more savings for oneself, increasing that number. And you could, they're saying opening a new bank account, but as well just recognizing that the money is flowing in for some of you from multiple directions, and let that inspire you to keep moving forward as well, okay? A new door will open for you in the upcoming months, if not this month for you, and that should allow you to feel as if things are meant to improve moving forward, not backtrack or just feel stagnant in one way, shape, or form. But I do feel like you need to recognize that you're meant to achieve more than you've achieved in the past, period, okay? Period. People are noticing you, all right? It feels like you are in the spotlight at certain points, and that may benefit your career, or just feel as if it's what you desire, right? Whether you are online in the public eye, or in the public eye in another way, you could feel as if there are a ton of emails to respond to send out in general. They're saying a bulk email, but I do feel as if people are seeing you as somebody who is represented by the number 3, okay? Success. I do feel as if you're pushed to move in your own individual way, okay? You may find that you're guided towards, or feeling pushed towards, a new job, a career situation that gives you more independence, or it reminds you why once again you started or jumped into something to begin with, okay? A new move or residence is yours for the taking whenever you desire it. Just keep things simplistic, confident, motivated, optimistic, and move towards it. Manifest it, okay? You've done it before. You can manifest with ease quickly if you choose to, but at times I feel as if you need to just get back in tune, in touch with your intuition, and understand what options are right for you and what's not. 8 of Cups. Yeah, doing what's right for you and walking towards happier days, more sun, and leaving what's toxic or just unhealthy behind. And I feel like this helps you feel more grateful in regards to what's at hand, what you've been through. You being viewed as very wise and very knowledgeable, once again, very smart. But I just feel as if, I did mention at the beginning, I believe, smart Gemini tribe, but it all ties into all you've overcome, been through, right? The difficulties, the ups and downs, even the successes, the different jobs, the different failures and successes, once again, leading you to being viewed as somebody who can conquer, who can help, who can achieve, and is an expert in certain ways. But it just helps you recognize what there is to be grateful for, right? And what needs to be put to rest to make room for the universe to replace, in a beautiful way, something more healthy, more fruitful, or more, they're saying plentiful again, more aligned with who you're becoming as you change rapidly. We do have the Lovers and the Sun. People are going to love what you're producing, developing. If I didn't say that already, they're going to love your fire within, okay? When you do something your way, once again, people love it, period. A completion that you desire within this month or moving forward could be slightly before this month, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's in the upcoming months, July, August, you name it, maybe even September. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of sunny energy exuding from oneself, even other people surrounding you, and just an immense amount of love in that situation, if I didn't say that already. You're speaking a lot throughout the month. Stop yourself, breathe. It's going to help people digest what you're saying, and just it's going to be more productive for you to spit out what you need to. But also don't forget to think before you speak. You could feel you're spoken through by spirit, being very spiritually connected. But you need to recognize and or remember that you need to love what you do, and that will bring you a level of happiness, right? When it comes to work taking up a significant amount of your day-to-day life. And you need to love where you live, right? You may even be communicating this to other people as well, okay? Being a motivational speaker, I feel the need to say, it's just a month where things are transitioning and moving in the right direction for you. So embrace that and feel confident about all you've overcome, once again, and all you're moving towards a happier, more love-filled money and career situation for oneself, life in general, all right? Let's wrap this up with the Small Making Magic deck. Yeah, do embrace the balancing act, because I feel as if what you're taking on at this time is meant for you. A Wen, 3 rays of light, balancing male and feminine, female energies, peace and harmony. Being pushed to recognize that tastes of the peace and harmony that come in throughout the month, it's meant to be. It's a hint, a taste of what lies ahead for you in the future. Perseverance, okay? A push to persevere at all costs, knowing how much you desire to accomplish moving forward and how much you're meant to, okay? And I did just see love charm. It may feel as if there's a level of love coming towards you. Healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. Underneath it all, don't be surprised if you feel as if you need to heal from the ups and downs that you've experienced recently. But you're once again being viewed as someone who has true wisdom, and you're making good life choices for oneself, regardless of how people feel from an outside perspective. Let's keep shuffling. Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. You absolutely do. Do not forget that, okay? Do not forget that. As I feel as if with this card, talking about you being a powerhouse. Interesting. To create lucky serendipitous events, okay? Events, meetings, all going in your favor throughout the month, I feel the need to say, including interviews or just meeting with clients, customers of the sort, or boss figures. You are a peaceful star in the making. Don't forget that, okay? As there is a focus on an enchanted evening. Again, I feel like there's a lot of love in your month. They're saying in your future. You are very spiritually connected, as a level of insight takes a true focus to benefit others and yourself. Let this be a month that reminds you what you're made out of, what you want to move towards or continue to progress with, as you are once again a star in the making. Own it, Gemini. Own it, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing month, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Gemini.